Hey y'all, I'm back with a new hairstyle and a new video. Let me scoot up. How y'all doing? I hope everybody good and everything like that. I feel like I ain't been on here longer than what I have. I had to look. I'm like, it hasn't even been that long as I was thinking. But like when I was posting, I was like going back to back to back. So now I was like, dang, I was doing a lot. So then when I stopped, um, sorry. I don't need nobody in our business in our business, you feel me? But yes, I hope everybody's well enjoying this sun. It's not gonna be a long video because it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. I ain't put no lotion on today. None of that. It's not going down. But yes, so today's video is gonna be about prophetic gifts, okay? Um, Spiritual prophetic gifts specifically, okay? Because, like I said, I only could speak on things I have experienced. I can't tell y'all stuff that I never experienced, that I don't know what to tell y'all about. Like, I can't do that. I do have other gifts, but this is the gift I want to speak on today. For a long time, because sometimes I be trying to explain it to people and I don't think they get it, you know what I'm saying? And it is frustrating sometimes, um but yeah, because y'all know I'll be having dreams, visions, just intuition, just telling me things, and it just always be true or come true, you know what I'm saying? So the number one thing, if you do have the gift of prophecy and you do get visions, you do see visions or dreams, things like that, I want to let you know this in advance. Ain't nobody gonna believe you when you tell them, like, oh, I just had a dream, this, that, and the third, or you did this, that, and the third in a dream. Like, dang, it was so crazy. They not gonna believe you. They gonna call you crazy. They gonna say, oh, I would never do that to you. Oh no. They don't want you to think it. They, so sometimes I don't even tell a lot of my dreams because I'll just, I done had so much experiences. It's not worth the frustration. It's not worth, like, so many times I try to warn somebody or tell somebody beforehand, and no matter how I told them, how many times I told them, no matter what I did, the dream still came true. It still came to pass. No matter how much they try to tell me, oh no, I would never do that. Oh, da 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 da. It still happened. All right, so I would say use your intuition on when to speak up. Because I used to speak on every little thing, you feel me? And sometimes you can't warn your enemy that you know everything sometimes. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta keep it to yourself and just let shit play out. Excuse my language. Sometimes you gotta keep it to yourself and just let stuff play out the way it's supposed to play out, baby girl. God giving you a warning so you know how to move, so you could do what you do. Now, at one point, I did feel like, damn, it was one thing I had a dream. I could say one dream that came true in my life that was good. I'm gonna say that. All the other dreams be warnings. And I had a little conversation with God because I'm like, well, God, why I don't be having, I want to have, what about not warning me that good stuff is going to happen, but what about the prophesizing good stuff in my life? Like, what's up with that? But then I thought to myself, like, dang, you don't really need a warning for something good to happen in your life. Like, God's going to show you a warning when it's not good, so you can either prepare yourself or save yourself. You know what I'm saying? And this is another thing. Listen to your intuition. Listen to God. That's God sending you a message. It don't come out of thin air. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and just pray on it. Like, just pray to God, like, is this a dream that I need to speak on? Should I be telling this? You know what I'm saying? Like, You just got to build your relationship with the Most High. That's the only thing I can say. Because I did have an issue. Like, damn, God, like, I'm always getting dreams about the dumb stuff. Like, not the dumb stuff, but like bad stuff that's going to happen. Like, I don't want to show me something good. But then I had to like rewire my brain. Like, you don't need a warning for something good. And then people might not believe you that you do have that gift because they doing so much grimy stuff behind your back. So in their mind, they like, oh, if she really was like that, she would know what I'm doing right now. If she really was like that, why she's still around? You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll get people like that. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't your point to prove nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because number one, now I feel like gifts you're gonna be working on your whole life. I'm still working on my own gifts too. And then some new gifts be popping up. You be like, dang, I'm gonna do this. Oh God. But I feel like God knows all of us individually. He made us. You know what I'm saying? He know you. So if God knows you're the type of person, he knows what you can handle and what he could show you and what he can't show you. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Like, um, especially if you're not using divination and you're not abusing your gifts. You're just naturally letting it come from God. You know, you're not going out trying things. Like, if you're just a person just receiving it, you know what I'm saying? Then that's on y'all what y'all doing. God gonna show me when the time it is for me, when I need to know. Maybe I can't handle that right now. Maybe, maybe God know if she know this, she might pop off. You feel me? We don't need her doing that right now. We don't need her doing that right now. Or, it'd be like, something you just probably couldn't handle or is not the right time. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything happens in divine timing. It is a such thing as divine timing. You're never too late. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not late and you're not early. Everything is happening on time in your life. Stop comparing yourself to other people timelines or something like that. Focus on your own timeline. You know what I'm saying? So another thing is, because sometimes it is saddening and it is frustrating because you know about futuristic things that's going to happen, but you don't know when exactly it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know what state of mind you going to be in when it happens. You just know it's going to happen one day. So you like, sometimes it really can put you in a depression. Like, I'm glad I'm not at that stage no more where it gets me depressed. Now I just be thankful. Like, thank you, God. Thank you, God, for all the signs, the warnings, the gifts, the visions, the dreams, all that. Because I need it. You know what I'm saying? But in the beginning, it can be very depressing because it's like, whew, it just can. Especially if it's hard, serious things that you're seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can be depressing, I take it as a blessing more than a curse. It has its pros and cons, but I take it as a blessing more than a curse because it's like, okay, if something is bad gonna happen, me knowing prior, you know what I'm saying? I can, not saying I could prevent it because you don't know how many times I try to prevent stuff from not coming true. It don't work. It's it I no matter what I tried, I'm trying to tell you, it has never stopped nothing. I'm trying to tell you. Nothing has stopped it. Not praying, nothing. It's like, just take what God is showing you and do you what you supposed to do with it. Do your best with that information because there's nothing you could do about it. It's like, it's nothing you could do about it. And I just learned that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm at with it now. Like, okay, it is what it is. So, like I was saying, I take it as a blessing because it gives me time. Like, say if somebody's going to do something to me detrimental or grimy or traumatizing. You know what I'm saying? Or something traumatizing is just gonna happen in my life. Something sad, somebody dying. It just could be anything. For me, I take it as a blessing because I feel like I have that time to grieve the situation before it even happens. Not just deaths, but just situations. Like if you gotta let somebody out your life that you don't want to let go, you know what I'm saying, but you have to because look what they doing. You know what I'm saying? To protect yourself. Always put yourself first. I don't care what nobody talking about. Don't be no ride or die for nobody. You better ride and die for yourself. Live for yourself. Live. We ain't dying over here. We living, okay? So just had to put that in there. But but yeah, I feel like I have time to grieve it, to get over it before it actually happens. If you get what I'm saying. Because something happened or somebody died. When it happened, your emotions crazy. You going crazy. You don't know what to do. You off the hinges because you ain't know it was going to happen. You ain't know to expect it. So it's like, dang, you just heartbroken. You distraught. Like, you don't know how to get it together. Like, it really be like that when stuff happens in your life if you don't know it's happening. But prime example, if you know it's happening, when it happens, yeah, you still might feel away, but instead of crashing out, you gonna be calm as hell and everybody gonna be looking like, damn, why is she so calm? Like, this person just did da 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 da, blase to her. She ain't even say nothing. She just kept her shit pushing. Like, because I already done cried about it. Already done talked to God about it. Already done did all those things. So when it finally happened, it's like, oh, all right. Because the sad part over now, I'm still just, you feel me? And sometimes you'll see stuff in advance, like a week, a month, daily, a year, months, like, you know what I'm saying? So you really just don't know when it's happening. So when you have the vision, I guess my advice would be is definitely still pray. You can't change it, but pray. Pray about it. Pray to God that when these things come to pass, that you can handle it in the way that He will want you to handle it. I'ma say that. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's why sometimes God may give you a warning so far in advance to prepare you so you can handle it appropriately, because He's not showing you it for nothing. You have to pay attention to these things. You know what I'm saying? Make a dream journal. Just keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? Because you letting it go under the rug or radar or letting it slide is messing you up, because He's showing it to you for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the blessing of it, and that's why some people may think, I don't give a fuck. I got this I don't care attitude, because when stuff happen, it just be like, all right, because I knew it was gonna happen. Like, I might have not have told you, but already seen it. You know what I'm saying? Whew. I got a mosquito bite, y'all. I'm allergic. Oh my God. Why, God? Why? All for y'all. All for y'all. I do this. In this heat, in this sun. All that like, share, and subscribe my video. It's like, nah. My acting still's good. But, what else can I say? I might make a part 2, because I don't want to just keep y'all on here while I'm thinking and stuff. But, yeah, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I love y'all. Bye.